Welcome to another run on American Truck Simulator. Got a long run here ahead of us. Yeah, as you notice, changed up the truck too. So, we got a power generator going from Lakeview to Sacramento. Pretty excited because it's from the cargo pack that adds containers to flatbed loads, and I hadn't done one yet. So another thing, watched my last couple videos, and noticed I had been saying a lot, and it kind of got annoying. So I feel pretty stupid. So we're gonna try to hopefully change that shit, because nobody really wants to hear me say that many times. So anyways, we've got a power generator, like I said, heading from Lakeview to Sacramento to the Centex. So, and it said it's going to take us like 7 hours to get there, so 7 hours and 34 minutes. So pretty long run. It's going to be probably an extra long video this time. So real quick, going over the truck. It's a flat top now. I decided to go to a flat top and changed up the paint. This is one of the skins by Clunk, I believe it is. Pretty sure it's Clunk. It's either, yeah, I'm pretty sure it's Clunk. So we got that. Got the flatbed on there, or yeah, flatbed. Duh. Flat top. So without further ado, we're gonna get trucking and get to today's topic. Interior, not much has changed other than color of the steering wheel. So yeah, you can really see the metallics in that paint though. Holy shit. Buffalo dinking around.
Get ready to turn left. Turn left.
Yeah. Holy shit, that's a long way to go. But we end up having to go through Nevada too, I guess, a little bit. So, but most of the trip's gonna be 60 miles an hour, so but yeah, the metallics have black in them, so that's what makes the hood look black. That's the only thing I can figure, but I've used this skin once before in a video, so decided to break it out again. A really nice paint job. And on the flat top sleeper, holy shit, does that look nice. I think we're gonna run the flat top for a little while. The top has come off. I'm pretty sure you wanted to see GrainBin topless, but no, I just seemed like a good time to make a change here on the truck and stuff like that. So flat top seemed like the way to go. I don't plan on going back to a day cab, but definitely digging on the flat top again. Normally, I mean, stand up sleepers is kind of a nice way to go, and they look really nice. But flat top, they look pretty freaking nice. So, and the flat top kind of gives the illusion that the truck is longer without actually having to make it longer. So. But yeah, decided to make a change and went away from Jack Burton skin and went into a flat top. So, but no. Anyways, on to today's topic. You might have guessed by the title. You are not the father. Well, my wife and I, on the Pluto app, we found they have the Maury show on that shit. It's one of those things that, you know, we tend to find ourselves watching a lot of garbage reality shows these days, as if the Tiger King wasn't bad enough.
Get ready to turn left.
But no, found out the Maury show was on there, so just decided, yeah, let's watch that.
Turn left.
But yeah, it's a lot of the same things, you know, every time, but it's oh my god, wow. I mean, the thing about it though is it sucks you in. You think, oh, this is stupid. Next thing you know, you're like 5 episodes deep. So, but it's always kind of like the same thing, you know. So and so cheated and blah 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 blah, and you know it's always kind of comes down to that. So it it does tend to get a little ridiculous, though. You know, it's someone like the reactions and stuff. It's a little over the top. I'm not gonna lie. You know, it's when you find out a dude cheats or something, do you really need to like jump up and down and get in his face or fall down on the fucking stage and roll around and shit? It's just holy fuck. But they pull you in with this shit, you know? It's like we tested 10 dudes. Which one's the father? And you're like, well, fuck, I'm not walking away now. Not, not with something like that. Definitely not walking away. Oh, shit. No, that definitely looks pretty sweet. Scrapyard over here. Yeah, I guess I really haven't been into California much since I got Washington and Oregon and ended up being able to haul scrap cars. So I really don't know if there's too many scrap cars to haul around or in California or not, because it kind of seems like there's a lot of that in Washington and Oregon. But anyways, now back to the Moore thing. You know, yeah, it pulls you in with that type of shit. Or there was one where this chick turns out had been cheating on her husband for like 9 fucking years, and that they had 4 kids together, which 4 kids is quite enough, but fucking 3 of them weren't the husbands, they were the lovers. Are you fucking kidding me, dude? Holy shit. Or there was one, this lady had found like some evidence or whatever, supposedly, oh, I found women's underwear in his briefcase and shit like that or whatever. And he told he told his wife, I literally bought those underwear for you. I was on the way home to give them to you, hop in the shower, go out and get something to eat, and then be like, hey, I got you something. And she's like, no, you bullshit fucking cheater, and blah, 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 and all this kind of shit, and talking all kinds of shit on him before he comes out on stage, and the lie detector test stuff comes out, and turns out he was telling the truth the whole fucking time, and she was making up a bunch of this shit and spreading a bunch of bullshit rumors. So, yeah, I was like, oh my god, that's wow. But it's seems to be a lot of crazy drama on that show for no fucking reason. You know,
Get ready to turn left.
the whole rolling around on fucking stage and shit. So that to me, oh shit.
Turn left.
That to me was like, oh excuse me. Oh, sorry about that. Anyways, no, the whole rolling around on stage and all that kind of shit. It's like, for real. I mean, that's really necessary. Some of those people are just a little bit over the fucking top. So, I bet we're probably in Utah now. Anyways, yeah, but it's some of those people. It's just like fucking A, and I don't know where the hell they get some of these people from, but they straight crawled out of the fucking backwoods or something. Holy shit, dude. Or straight out of the freaking ghetto. I mean, some of these people, and it's just, there's like, I noticed there's hardly like ever any hot people on that show. I mean, I guess I can really only be the judge of the chicks, but it's like or like especially some of the episodes where the chick is smoking hot. Not gonna lie, she's pretty good looking, and she's accusing her husband of cheating, or he ends up being a cheater, and it's this huge fucking just fat slob that it's like, how do you get any pussy? I mean, holy shit. Dude's like this fat, greasy slob. You can just tell by looking at him he's a douchebag. And it's like, he's like some kind of fucking DJ or some shit, and thinks he's all awesome and all this kind of shit, and he's kind of a fat, worthless fuck. Or like one episode was pretty crazy. This this chick basically brings this dude in off the streets because he's fucking homeless, and just like more or less give him a place to fucking stay. And next thing you know, um, they uh, they end up together or whatever, and he ends up then like fucking cheating on her and all this kind of shit. And I'm just like, are you fucking kidding me, dude? Like, this chick took you in off the streets, and then you're just gonna be a douchebag and treat her like shit like that? Like, no. That's kind of fucked up. But I guess, whatever. But yeah, it's some really weird, goofy shit on that generally. But some of these episodes, you just, I'm half expecting Maury to like slap the shit out of him. Like, this guy comes out and he cheated on his wife for like how many years or whatever with like how many different dudes or how many different chicks, and it's just like, yeah, half expecting Maury to like be like, really, bitch, and just like slap the fuck out of him, but never does or whatever. But I don't know. I almost wonder if some of it's not just trying to be the attention, maybe. I don't know. I really don't know. And I honestly, I don't know what keeps, bringing me back. Just keeps making me watch this shit. But I know it's garbage. I know it's stupid.
And then exit right.
And it's terrible, freaking terrible television, but I just can't stop.
Exit right. Turn right.
I am, lady. But no, it's, I don't know. Some of it is just kind of, I half-ass wonder if they want the attention or what exactly it is, but some of it's a little fucking over the top. Not gonna lie. I mean, it's, but one chick, her husband is like a reverend preacher, whatever I guess you want to call him. It kind of depends on if you're Methodist or Catholic or Baptist, whatever the hell. It kind of got some different names for it once in a while, but no, that her husband was well, we'll just say a man of the cloth. But she slept with like 200 fucking dudes while they were married. Seriously? 200 fucking dudes? My first question is, why the hell do you hook up with that many dudes? But my second question is, you would think after a certain amount of time, you'd be like, this bitch is doing something. This bitch is doing something here, You would think after a while, but hey, whatever. It's one of those things where it's like, wow. Or you got this one couple, this guy's supposedly this wannabe rapper, and he's rapping about banging all these chicks and stuff, and she's accusing him of cheating because it's in his music. That's kind of what rap music is about. A lot of times, it's banging chicks and doing drugs and drinking Cristal. I mean, I don't know about you, but most of us drinking Cristal, that one's definitely probably not gonna happen. That shit's expensive as fuck. I'm sorry, but the only thing that I really drink is either Pabst Blue Ribbon, which might talk about their coffee flavored stuff here in a bit, but no, it's either Pabst or it's Jack Daniels. That's pretty much it. There's no Cristal for me. To tell you the truth, I'm not sure if I ever drank it, but anyways, back to it. A few things though that I have learned about that show. Um, black dudes, black dudes are really big on not being a father. They're usually pretty big on that one. Shit. The other thing is white chicks on that are generally the stupidest people on the planet. The white dudes on that show are generally fucking dumbass hillbillies or like fucking greasy Italian or well Jersey Shore type people, not necessarily saying Italian, but yeah, either dumb hillbillies or look like real greasy fucks. Black ladies always generally get wild. 65,000 pounds, really? Huh. Kind of trucky, I guess. That does look pretty fucking sharp. Yeah, I think we're gonna be running the flat top for a while. Probably this paint for a little while too. That just looks nice. Oh shit. I'm sorry, dude. But yeah, it seems like it's that, and the other thing is, it's like it's always this huge shock of who the real father was. Well, especially in the case of this chick that had an affair with this other dude for 9 fucking years. Um, yeah, that's not really a shock if he turns out to be the one who fathered the children. I'm sorry, but it's not really that huge of a shock. But I guess and part of it's on that dude. I mean, really, wife cheats on you for 9 years. I think you'd put it together sooner or later. I mean, I know you want to be trusting and all that kind of stuff, and not think the worst of people, but fuck, you'd think sooner or later you'd put two and two together. Just saying. Oh shit. But no, I just some of these episodes it's like I'm just really surprised Maury just doesn't slap the fuck out of him, you know, for being that fucking stupid. But like I said, it's trash TV, but I just can't fucking stop. I don't know why. But yeah, and then it always kind of seems like, when somebody's cheating, and accused of cheating, and then it's all, especially if it's dudes. It seems like when dudes are cheating, the crowd wants to fucking tear them apart. When the chick cheats, it's generally like, it's not nearly as bad. Like I don't know, but it's it seems like it's that way. You know, when the dude cheats, crowd goes fucking nuts and wants to tear him apart. But when the chick cheats, oh, hey, it's whatever. You know, you guys can work that out. But the other thing too is it's like, okay, especially on these shows, on these episodes where it's just like the the chick cheated or whatever, and she needs to tell him, and it's always like that. So and so, she's got a secret she's been keeping from her husband for like 6 months, year, 2 years, whatever whatever the timeline is. And so she came on Maury to tell him about it. And it's like, why? What? Really? You needed to go on the Maury show to tell him you cheated on him. Like, seriously? Like, you couldn't have done that shit at home? Like, whoa! Oh! Holy shit. Oof. Yeah, not too much damage yet, but... Yeah, we're not going 8 hours out of our fucking way here. I'm sorry, but no. I'm not doing it. But yeah, it's like, you really needed to go all the way out there to the Maury show to tell him this shit. You couldn't have said that shit at home. But honestly, probably one of the best ones was this dude was fixing to marry this chick, and she turns out she had been sleeping with his best friend for like a year behind his back and stuff, and she's like, I didn't mean to do it, it was an accident, and blah 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 blah. And come find out they hooked up together for like over 100 times in a year span. It really, are you fucking serious, dude? Like seriously, lady, you're gonna say, oh, it was an accident when you did it over 100 fucking times? Like, I can see once or twice, but really, 100 fucking times?
And then exit
No, I'm not gonna. I'm not buying that one. Sorry, not buying it. Holy shit.
Keep right. And then turn right.
Coming into the destination here pretty quick.
Turn right.
But no, that show is pretty ridiculous. Oh shit, I forgot there was a window there. Huh. Let's see where they want me to put this. Yo, is it one of those fucking roads that? No. Looks like there's probably a building and stuff there. Alright.
Ready to turn right.
Well, no. Anyways, real quick before we end it. No, the Pabst coffee's pretty good. It's you can't really taste any. It just tastes like straight coffee. And like, well, coffee with creamer and stuff in there. and it's pretty freaking good. Yeah, I mean, the bad part about it is you don't taste any alcohol in it. So next thing you know, you're fucking trashed. My wife and I did that the one day. Well, before everything went on crazy ass lockdown, but did that one night, and I was sitting there and I was like, well, shit, these are pretty good. You know, it's nice beer you can, or alcohol you can drink it basically anytime. So it's kind of cool. So I was like, what the hell? You know, I'll keep getting these, and next thing you know, I'm fucking shit faced. Oh shit. Freaking embankment here. These ones can be kind of tricky to try to get into. So thought I was gonna clear that bank, but I guess not. And this is where it gets interesting, because you kind of basically got to pull back out here like this, because you need to get enough room to get the trailer pointed in the right direction, but there's not a whole lot of room once you start backing in there. And I'm just going to cheat and use third person on this one, because this one is fucking, they suck. But honestly, the worst ones are the fucking rail yards to drop them off. It seems like generally you're having to go around this C-shaped wall and shit. Oh, come on, dude. Really? There. Fucker. Yeah, I know, you're getting tired. I'm not sure who's working on the jobs at 10 o'clock at night, but whatever. That's a dedicated employee. Working at 10 o'clock at night. We gotta get this shit done. Oh, she wants to roll back. So we're gonna set the parking brake here. But anyways, hope you guys enjoyed the video. Yeah, that metallic looks pretty nice at nighttime too. Look at that. But anyways, thanks for watching. Thanks for the love and support and stuff you guys have given. Like I said, don't get a shit ton of views, but hey, that's alright. You know, if I can help entertain at least a few people, you know, while everybody's at home and shit, that's cool with me. So, but yeah. So, till the next run, guys. We'll see you then. But yeah, I plan on keeping the flat top, keeping this paint for a while. So that's probably where I'm gonna run for a little while, because it does look really nice. So till the next run, guys, take it easy.